What if every day felt like Christmas? Wouldn't that be the best? Well, at Seaside Hobbies in Ocean View, it does. That's because it's the largest model train store in southern Delaware, and there's nothing like a Christmas tree surrounded by tracks.
Yes. Since its inception back in 2000, Seaside Hobbies has truly been a train enthusiast's paradise. They have got everything from the old-fashioned antiques to the new technological marvels. DelmarvaLife's Katie Zerilli takes us inside.
All aboard! We're checking out Seaside Hobbies today. Choo-choo! A site for train collectors to converge. A location for lovers of every kind of line. This shop was started by John Beck back in 2000 and eventually taken over by longtime customer Craig Thomas.
And in 2011, he took ill and was going to close the store. And I was like, no, we can't let this close. We have to keep this going. So I bought the store, the building, everything in 2011, and we've been doing it ever since.
Craig's been a train collector ever since he was a kid.
Dad got paid on Thursdays, I guess, and he would give Mom $2, and every Friday we would go to the hobby store, and she'd give me the $2, and I'd have to run in and give it to the guy behind the counter. I had no idea what I was doing this for, and never registered, and then at Christmas time we'd go and pick up all this train stuff, and that's how we did it every year.
A Christmas tree with a rushing train running the tracks around it is just one of those inexplicably wholesome scenes, isn't it?
They go together. It's like water and ice. It's just, they go together perfectly. Every tree needs a train.
In these parts, though, it's kind of always Christmas.
Literally every single day we buy trains here. People bring in trains every single day. It's hard to believe, but it's true. There are a lot of train collectors around here.
When it comes to different sizes of model trains, they've got just about every scale here. Craig says the most popular is the O scale.
They've been making them for 123 years. They're not going to stop. And you can just add on, and all the cars will run with all the engines. They're all compatible with each other. So you could have a set that was made back in the 50s and it will run on the same track today.
Growing in popularity, these trendy new locomotives with top-tier technology.
The most popular train now are these new ones because they have sound, they come with everything. They talk to you. You can even record your voice into that engine so that it'll play your voice. Yeah, it's pretty neat.
And what's magical about that is it helps the next generation get hooked on this hobby.
But that's the beauty of Lionel now with all this new technology, is that the younger adults are into it also because of the technology. They can run them off their handheld phones, those cell phones. They can run the trains off of a cell phone. It's incredible.
Of course, as eye-catching and engaging as the new models are, Craig's just as excited about the antiques. He can recall one moment he had when a customer brought in a rare find.
It was a piece that I didn't think I'd ever see. And it was literally the first motorized unit Lionel ever made. It was made in 1901. The last time I heard, there was only like 35 of them left in the whole world, and one came here.
Nothing like seeing something you never thought you would. Folks have the opportunity to see all kinds of train setups when Christmas time comes. The first 2 weekends in December and the first 2 weekends in January, folks open their homes for others to see their layouts. Folks can get the maps here at Seaside Hobbies the day after Thanksgiving. It's free, and about 45 homes and businesses participated last year. Craig says seeing other layouts is big-time inspiring.
Just gives you something else to want. It does. I mean, they've made millions of trains over the years, and nobody's got them all, so just something else you want to get.
And once you figure out what you want to get, there's a good chance Seaside Hobbies carries that cargo.
Craig also wanted to mention that they will do their repairs for you. The turnaround time for that's usually maybe a couple of weeks, and of course around Christmas time, a little bit longer.
Of course.
Yeah.
All right. Stick around, DelmarvaLife. We'll be right back.